It's showtime.
BSandBeer Media, in association with STWF-TV, the Podcasting Network.
Introducing the best in the world! Ooh, yeah!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to Best in the World. Hashtag BITW. I'm Dale. We got Bishop Jeremy in the house. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, fellas?
Oh, good. And Trell, the OTC, mobile, but in the house. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? How we doing today?
Oh, good, man. Big week of wrestling pass. We had War Games / Survivor Series in the books, and this weekend coming up, we've got NXT Deadline, which is going to be in San Antonio, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be cool for them. And let's oh, that's the wrong show. Get off this.
Hey, who's that chick in the background, Dale?
There we go. All right, let's get some wrestling talk going here. Starting off again, we're gonna have NXT Takeover in San Antonio this weekend. That's going to be great. Troy, you doing a watch along?
No, we're actually gonna be part of an award show, so we're gonna be presenting Faith and the girls. They got their own little Uzi awards, so we're presenting that day, so we won't be able to stream.
Okay. All right, that sounds interesting. Cool. All right, well, let's get to some news and rumors in the wrestling world. Cena's final match is locked in for Saturday Night Main Event on December 13th. And he is out there shutting down speculation about extending the farewell run, emphasizing this is truly the end. So that's that. So y'all know this is the end. There'll be no Cena coming back doing another little stint here. And also news with Cena, the daughter of a Ranger, Pete Schofield, claims WWE and Cena sampled unlicensed horns from the 1974 track Time Is Now. And they're suing them for copyright issues. So there you go, Cena, right out the door. You get to have a lawsuit too.
Come on. 20 years since that's come out. Why now?
And Jonathan's been using that for the past 15 years, and you just wait until his retirement tour. Say, hey, wait a minute, that's my horn.
Been around forever.
If I were if I were the judge in this case, this is what I would say, Mr. Schofield, your time is up.
Yeah, because why are you gonna wait 15 years plus to say something? It's like, come on,
Right.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He had it on his album. His John Cena had the song on his album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Come on, man.
So
What is this?
that's what it is.
And everybody knows every good rapper samples.
Yes.
Yeah. True.
And I'm glad he debunked it, because I did hear a rumor that supposedly he was not advertised but planned the Raw after Mania. So I don't know what kind of capacity that would be, but I doubt if it's a wrestling capacity. But I did hear that he was scheduled to make an appearance after Mania. Who knows?
So if he's retiring, then I could see like appearances, but not wrestling.
Right. Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Some kind of appearances, but
Yeah.
hell, I mean, I think that's even gonna be kind of hard to do with his Hollywood schedule. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that's true.
well, we'll see about that though.
Yeah.
But there will be no more touring, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And during a recent appearance on his own show, McAfee hinted at returning. Well, actually, Nick Khan, the president of WWE, he hinted at McAfee's returning to the broadcast team after the college football season. So they expect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's his usual. That's his usual schedule anyway. Once the national championship is over, he usually resumes his WWE duties. He had an extra longer break because of the hiatus he took.
So
yeah,
who gets
he'll be
moved?
back to
Is the
Rumble.
question.
More than likely, they'll move Michael Cole back to Monday Night Raw with McAfee, and then Tessitore and Barrett go back to SmackDown. So
And Graves goes back to NXT.
yeah, that's pretty much how they did the last time, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, maybe Graves won't get the boo-boo face this time.
Well, yeah, hopefully he don't, because he understands the assignment, so he should understand the assignment by now.
Well, NXT is not a demotion either.
Yeah,
It's not, but some people are so used to, that main roster TV limelight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think he understands now. So.
I did miss Booker T the other night from NXT when he was missing. So
Yeah.
Yeah. The Cholula Green didn't hit the same. Even Corey Graves he wasn't trying to sleep on the couch. So.
Yep.
CM Punk. Yeah, exactly. CM Punk is set to appear in an upcoming Netflix project. So don't know if this is going to take any time away from the ring, but it's going to happen pretty soon. So that's cool for him.
Yeah,
Shout to CM Punk. And prayers out to him and AJ.
Right.
Or
R.I.P.
Larry. Yeah.
R.I.P. Larry.
Not everybody's a dog person, but it's like when you can't have kids and that's the only kids you have for all these years, it gets different.
And it's not necessarily even being a dog person. It's if you've ever had a pet.
Yeah. They become part of your family, man.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big time.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, yeah. I know. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Darby Allin was legitimately rushed to the ER after his November 26th Dynamite match versus Kevin Knight. I can't remember what specifically might have triggered this, but do y'all remember anything?
No, but I can say negligence is a big part of it.
Uh-huh. Because they need to protect him from himself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We've been saying this for a year now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. That dude goes far. He goes far.
Yes.
I'm actually surprised it didn't happen after that one when he took that real glass bump.
Oh, yeah.
All that blood starts showing up and stuff like that. Like,
yeah. You would think
nick the artery or something.
Yeah, man.
They're saying it was the coast-to-coast drop kick.
Coast to coast. See? Can't nobody do it like Shane McMahon.
That's right.
I mean, let's not forget the innovator Rob Van Dam.
True. You're right. That's the OG.
Yeah.
That's the OG. You're right. And after much talk and speculation, TNA inks a deal with AMC. So now you can find their show on TV.
Yes. No more searching if you got the channel in the package or not. And plus, it's on the AMC Plus app too, so you can just sign up for the app and get TNA. Or if you still want to use their TNA Plus app, that's even better. But for the pay-per-views,
I do wonder if they're gonna let you stream on the app though, because they've got their own thing, with the streaming. So I don't know. Maybe.
Well, there are also rumors saying that that this could potentially end the deal with the partnership with WWE because it activates some kind of clause in the contract.
See, like I think Silva said, like that's the one of the biggest reasons they got the deal.
Yeah,
is because
right.
of their partnership with the WWE.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine that affecting it.
And I kind of went a different route with it. Maybe this kind of motivates WWE more to buy them.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely become more attractive with the TV deal. I mean, that's.
I mean, even WWE came out and said they don't have plans of ending the partnership anytime soon. I mean, but eventually the partnership is going to end at some point because TNA has benefited a lot from it to the point that they finally got the TV business, so they did get the hook up from WWE. So eventually they're going to go their own way sooner or later. But it's been a great partnership. This is something that AEW should have been doing the first time around. And what would have happened if AEW actually played ball with TNA. But, you know, they can do better, and they did. That stars proper. I mean,
I think that partnership was like short-lived too, though, right? Like the partnership they had with AEW.
Yeah, it was.
Tony did them.
I mean, they just used Kenny. Yeah, they did. They had Kenny Omega go back and forth, but now one outside of the Goodfellas, because Bullet Club vibes on ties. Outside of them, you didn't see Diana Purrazzo over there. You didn't see Jordan Grace. You didn't see Tess. You didn't see nobody.
Right.
Well,
and I've seen a lot of people complain that it was one-sided for WWE. No, it wasn't, because TNA got the exposure they needed.
Yeah.
So you can say that WWE got all their titles or whatever, but the TNA benefited more with the exposure.
Yeah.
You had TNA roster on USA Network.
Right.
Yeah. When Trick was champ, for sure, like they needed bigger venues to book their shows in. So, I mean, look, they did nothing but win, man.
Right.
Revenue started going up. They started setting out more seats. They got the bigger arenas. So, yeah.
And anybody that's saying that, they know nothing about business.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly, man. All right.
And now you look at TNA. They got all their titles back.
Yep.
Yeah. That's true. You guys got any news or rumors or anything?
I was just reading that Daniel Bryan is officially calling it an in-ring career. Yeah. All the injuries have stacked up, so he's done wrestling.
I thought he was going to do like a Brock Lesnar thing and come back, or Undertaker thing and come back once a year.
No, this was just posted 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. 13 documented concussions in his career.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I came across something that we all talked about before, that the plan involving the World Heavyweight Championship. So it turns out it was scheduled to be Seth and Roman at WrestleMania. Roman was supposed to beat Seth, and Braun Breaker was actually supposed to turn on Seth after Mania and take over the division. And he was scheduled to beat Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. That was the original goal before Seth got hurt. So that should shut down anyone's suspicion that that's Seth Rollins in the hoodie at War Games. Because the man can't go that fast.
I've heard that it was Austin Theory. There's speculation that it's Zoe Stark. So we don't know. I think it's more than likely Theory, just because of the build. But you never know.
based off the hops that man had, it's either theory, but I think it could be Montez Ford.
I've heard that
Montez
also,
Ford
yeah.
got hops. So,
Yeah, he
and
does
he
for
has
days.
yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping it is Montez. I think Montez will use that Paul Heyman rub the most.
But then what do you do with shit?
Dawkins,
Yeah, Dawkins. Because then
I think
it really doesn't
I think-
explain the breakup, though.
well, you know, sometimes WWE has a habit of internally breaking up groups without making it public. And if you notice, the Profits haven't been on TV since they lost to the Wyatts a month or so ago. So I think
does
they're
it just kind of
they're
fade into the Wyatt 6?
I don't know, because I think they were going through. The rumor I heard was they were gearing up for a new character development for the both of them. So that's why they had time off. So I think they might just start showing up separately.
And,
So like that's
what I find sad if they do break them up is Dawkins will be on the short end of the stick.
maybe not.
Montez is talented for days. I mean, the guy is just uber talented. And you can kind of tell which one would be a single star if they did split up. But Dawkins has been putting in that work over the last year.
Yep. I'm not gonna lose hope in Doc. Depending on what they got for him, you never know. You just never know where he might end up. You might end up with Mello, or maybe Trick comes along. You just never know.
And it's not him that I'm concerned about. It's the writing team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Doc's has got to make it work. So I think Doc will be fine. So yeah, that's pretty much all I think.
Well, we already talked on the hoodie guy from War Games. Let's talk about the men's War Game match. Pretty much the heels won this one.
Soldier.
Also, go ahead.
I think Soldier.
Also, Roman tells Cody Rhodes they'll never team up again as part of the, I guess, like the good guys leaving the ring and everything like that. Tro, what you make of that part of it?
I did came across the stuff, and there is an option on the table to run Cody Roman 3 at Mania, because I think the fact that Roman and Punk have teamed up back-to-back years, they kind of got that little, respect for one another. But that still may not mean nothing, because Roman can still go up the World Heavyweight Championship come Mania season. But I can see them doing Roman Cody Part 3. Me personally, I hope not, but trilogies, Triple H likes his trilogy, so I wouldn't be surprised. Cody hasn't forgotten, so I think Roman, the last time they teamed up was Bad Blood like a few years ago, so that's why Roman's like, all right, this is it. We ain't doing this again. It's like I told you and Punk. It's like I told you and Punk on Raw. Them titles look good on me. So that's
would you tell Cody heel for that?
Yes, because I still got him as the one that took out Jacob. And if they do that, then it has to be CM Punk and Cody, in my opinion. So, because I think Roman's still going for the World Heavyweight Championship, but he's leaving them guessing which one it is. But I think I still hold that theory on the World Heavyweight title. So, yeah, he doesn't like Cody. He told Cody he's in his way in life, and I think he meant what he said when he said it.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, reposted good. Nikki Bella match versus Stephanie Valkyrie. We had Stephanie celebrating with the title, and then Nikki comes in and attacks her post match. And I think it's setting up a potential rematch and maybe some kind of multi-woman feud, because we got to see Bree in the crowd there and kind of teasing some family involvement.
I
So
didn't even catch that.
Me neither.
Yeah, so yeah, let's see what happens with that. And
She don't need a rematch. She don't need a rematch. If she does get it, it's going to have the same end result. I don't see Stephanie dropping that title until WrestleMania against a certain returning superstar that showed up at Survivor Series.
Well, and supposedly Bree has said that she is not coming back for a singles run.
Okay.
So that would definitely that would make me think that they're going after tag gold.
Yeah, this makes sense then. Cool. Shout out to Nikki Bella's shorts. Once again, appreciate those shorts.
You gonna do the twirl force?
Like shorts.
All right, let's talk about the real main event here. Liv came back to everybody's surprise, and she shocked the world by slapping John Cena and slapping Dom, kicking John Cena in the junk, and then helping Dom. And the whole Judgment Day pretty much got involved. I mean, look, Cena was very gracious with what he did. Took it to Hana Bomb over here. Take the pop rocks right there. You took a coup de grace. Dude, just giving. All right, he totally put over the Judgment Day.
Yeah. He understands what it means to
go away.
Out.
Yes.
And what's cool too is he's not doing it for no reason.
Yeah.
So
it all makes sense.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It all makes sense.
Because the Judgment Day can stake claim that they basically took down, the unseen 17 as a unit. And listen, when Raquel, Dale, you know how I feel about Raquel. When she lifted Cena up for that Tahana bomb, I almost fell out of my chair.
and what's the whole thing do for Dom? It's like his stock skyrocketed.
Yes. He can always say that on the microphone and get tons of boos.
He beat John Cena.
Exactly.
For a title.
Yep. Love it.
But I think Liv unlocked the kinky level between her and Dominic, because he enjoyed getting slapped around.
The one that she gave him on Raw? Dang.
Yeah, man.
She got tips from his wife.
It's so good.
He didn't even flinch either.
No, he didn't. All right. The ladies' War Games match ends with who actually won this one? Let me see. I forgot.
Team AJ.
Charlotte's team.
Team AJ.
Yeah. So with that one, what's the thoughts? Where we going, I guess, from here? Because with the War Games matches, there's nothing really on the line here.
Right.
So what do you think is going to happen next? Yeah, we did got some more stuff on Raw, but we'll talk about that in a few. But what do you think about the match, Jeremy, and what's your thoughts going forward with these guys?
I thought the match was pretty solid. I honestly liked it better than the men's match.
Yeah.
But you have your traditional EO spot where she's jumping off the top with trash cans.
Mm-hmm.
I think So AJ submitted Becky, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So,
Because Becky got isolated,
yeah.
and that's how she got tapped out. The other thing I did like, just one of the things in the match I liked was Becky Lynch going up to Charlotte with the pinky, like, hey, you remember we used to be together,
Yep.
So definitely digging this whole Becky run as the heel and everything like that. What's your thoughts, Tro?
Yeah, I enjoyed that match. That match was the highlight of the night. I like the fact that AJ didn't do as much in there as I thought she would. So they pretty much kept her very well protected a little bit, which I appreciate because, she's been gone for all these years, and her first big match outside of the tag matches is a big ass cage. So I love the spot between her and Io when she's trying to give Io the trash can and she couldn't reach, and Rio's like, "You need some help?" She was like, "Yes, please." So I enjoyed that comic relief on that part. Lash Legend is gonna be a huge star because the fact that she got the last entrant in 2 War Games says a lot. And the woman is Brickhouse. So I'm excited. Go ahead.
And people don't know who she is yet because there wasn't much of a pop. So you do have to give it a little bit of time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just remember what happened to Melo. There wasn't a huge pop on Melo, and now Melo's starting to get that recognition. So she'll get there. I like it. Everything just played to seeds after War Games, so it's gonna be a whole lot of fighting for position for some gold in the future because all those women basically set the tone that it ain't over. So,
to me, Lash is almost another version of Jade Cargill.
Okay,
but more has better intangibles now.
Yeah, like she's big and she's dominant.
Gotcha.
Like she makes Nia Jackson look a little small.
Yeah,
right.
That's hard to do.
Yeah. Like it. It's because she played ball, man. Like she was down low.
Right. Well, she's probably what, like 6'4", something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And did anyone catch her wearing her engagement ring to War Games?
No.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah. Shout out to her and Trick for getting engaged.
Yeah, she had that bad boy on, man, when they're heading into war.
Let's go. Love it. All right. Let's get over to Raw. And let's talk about that. So, first off, Jey Uso loses in the last time is now tournament, and he had a freaking fit. Started destroying the set after the loss. I imagine he goes away a little bit. Trell, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, I'm loving this. He's crashing out. We're starting slowly but surely getting the return of 2020 Jey Uso back again. The one that he was hell bent on helping. He was like reluctant to help Roman Reigns. Then he understood the assignment, and then ever since then he made sure Roman had the gold and never lost it. So when he said that Roman Reigns was right, that the title looks better on him, that means pretty much he's done trying to go out on his own. He's gonna make sure Roman Reigns gets some gold. So I think him and Jimmy, they're gonna get their tag team gold, and they're gonna make sure Roman Reigns walks into 2026 with a strap. So
him saying that though, that kind of makes me think that there's a lot of self-doubt creeping in.
Yeah.
So I think he does go away and he comes back with a brand new attitude.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know if it's self-doubt because he's had a successful solo career. The 3-year experiment worked, but I think what it is he understands. It's like the old saying, "Heavy's the head that wears the crown." I think he understood that it takes a lot to be that guy, and now he truly, after 6 years, 5 years, understands what Roman's been saying the entire time. So now it's like, well, I'm going to go this avenue and dominate this way, but I'm going to make sure because, gets taken care of. So this time around, if the bloodline does reform, it won't be based off of manipulation. It's not based on just pure understanding that, the rest of the locker room's in trouble, basically. Those three together, tweeners, not caring about the rules. There's no wise man, no special counsel. All hell's gonna break loose when those three get back together.
Yep.
okay. All right. The Judgment Day is whole and never better. They are all back together on Raw here. I did like that they brought Liv out separately in this case, just to give her a proper welcome back. So good to have Liv back.
Yeah.
So what's next now for the Judgment Day? Because we were predicting Liv and Dom go their separate ways, or they get kicked out from the Judgment Day, that sort of thing. I know it's not going to happen right now, but what's your predictions here, Jeremy, for the Judgment Day?
I could see, just because of the way Finn is, I could see them turning on Liv and Dom.
Yeah.
But before that happens, I think Roxanne and Raquel are going to win the tag team titles, and Liv's going to end up with the world title.
Oh, okay. Terrell?
Yeah. I think in this direction is just going to be like Fatal Influence when they was teasing the breakup, and they pretty much decided to prolong it and, have them on the same page. They replaced what's her name with Lady Lane and, stuff like that. So they're keeping them in check. I think that's the same way they're going to do with Judgment Day, because we all talked about, as soon as she gets back, Judgment Day splitting up is done. It's over. That's what it's expected. So for her to come back and assume the leader role of Judgment Day, and she came back talking like the boss that she is, and everyone else is in the background, and if you notice, it's Liv and Dom in the forefront. So, and the fact that she let Roxanne team with Raquel to go after the tag team titles shows that she got bigger fish to fry. She's eyeing Stephanie about her and that women's world championship. So I think they're gonna prolong this breakup, but it's gonna happen.
Right. And Liv did give Roxanne her blessing to go after the tag team titles. So
Roxanne was like, oops, this is your title. She looked there and said, nah, you got it. You earned it. This is you. Go get it.
Like it. I like it. Gunther advances to the finals of the Last Time Is Now tournament. I thought this was a great match between him and Solo. I genuinely didn't know who was going to win just looking at the match. What's your thoughts, Jeremy?
That was match of the night.
Yeah,
by far. Anybody that has doubts on Solo, those need to be gone right now.
It should have been gone.
Yeah. But the way he was selling those chops, that is how you do it. Yeah. That is how you make Gunther look good. Not that he needs a whole lot of help, because those chops are devastating.
Yeah.
But, that was an awesome
big
match.
men going at it, like we love to see it.
Well, and at the beginning too, they had that feeling out process, and you don't see that much anymore.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Terrell?
Yeah, this was, I mean, Jeremy said it was match of the night. I'm going to go on and say this is so far the match of the tournament. Because they was, jogging for position early on, running to each other, see who can knock who down, with Solo knocking him down first. Like you guys said, all the doubt should be gone because this man went from being an enforcer. He has comedy. He knows how to make people laugh. He's leading his own group. And then he came out here and put on a masterpiece of not only just two heels, but the fact that Solo, went at it on his own with Gunther. It's pretty dope that he only tried to cheat at the end and Gunther pretty much said, tit for tat. If you gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat. So I like how they did that. I still don't know if Penta never got injured, if Solo was still winning that match anyway. But if he wasn't supposed to win that match, then it's a blessing in disguise because now they saw what Solo can do, and Solo was so good that they even had fans cheering for Gunther.
Yep.
That's the first time I've heard fans cheer for Gunther since NXT.
And if we're honest here, when you get two big men like that, the matches really aren't that good 90% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So hats off to both of them.
Yep.
Yeah,
they made this match pretty good, man. Pretty damn good. All right, so we touched on the tag team titles, what you guys thought of what's going to happen next. But the end of the show here ending and, DQ pretty much. The title picture gets messy. You got Bayley and Lara out there. The Judgment Day is out there. Of course, the Kabuki Warriors, who are the champions, are out there. And Charlotte and Bliss. So I'm guessing we're going to see like a big match to determine who the number one contenders are going to be.
I'm thinking a fatal four-way or whatever the tag team version is.
I like how they're bringing all the tag teams out. It kind of seemed like that was the theme of the night. Tag teams making a return. So you still got Nia and Lash as well. So wondering if maybe Michin and Beef-Out can stick their head in the race from SmackDown as well. So and then you still got tag teams from NXT if they want to put somebody together. So I'm loving how it's looking because I think this is a response to AEW coming out with their tag team titles, and they're about to crown the tag team champions soon rather than later. So this should light a fire in WWE to prove that they have the better swimming division. So I don't know who's going to come out on top of these titles. That's the exciting part because I can see Lash getting her first championship. I don't see Charlotte and Alexa retaining, but they could. Lyra and Bayley, that'll be something good to see. Judgment Day, like Jeremy said earlier, that to regain those titles and start their dominance on Raw. The sky is the limit, so I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next.
Well, there's going to be another tag team on the horizon after Maxine Dupree loses her title, and it's going to be her and Natty. The Natty, not Natalia.
Oh, it's another thing you've been teasing too. Yeah.
I don't trust Natty, and I mean that in a good way.
Yeah.
I think she's going to come back, and I think she's probably going to take that Intercontinental title off of Maxine. I just have this feeling because she did say on an interview that if Natty ever hits a WWE ring, she's coming with receipts. So I can see her going against her student and not caring at all and just destroys Maxine.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to But before we get to NXT deadline to preview that, you guys got anything else you want to touch on before we hit on this?
Oh yeah, you guys know that the War Raiders are making a return out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
And
did
at first I'm like, I don't know. Probably because they get a tag team title match at first. I'm like, wait, why? So I see what's going on here. They're setting up for the New Day and Usos. I think the Usos gonna come back and it's gonna run through that tag team division. And shout out to AJ and Dragon Lee. That ending sequence, that turnbuckle move into the Styles Clash, that was smooth.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. I like that move.
It was real smooth. Yeah, that's one of the most makeshift tag teams of all time that just found success out of nowhere.
Yeah, and they gelled really well, really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you still got the Americanos. They can go up to the tag team titles. The War Raiders are back. The New Day's still lingering around. Hopefully the Creed brothers get back together. You still got the Usos. So it's the tag team division all around is going to be crazy heading into 2026.
Yeah, this is probably the strongest their tag team division's been in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Those Garzas, they could come back.
Yeah.
Throw some people from AAA in there, make it interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could always bring somebody up from NXT. So that does kind of get me thinking though, on the NXT thing. What about the young OG and what's the name?
Slater.
Slater, yeah, combining for like a real tag team and pushing in WWE.
That would be fun.
I think the only way that would happen if Leon Slater signed a contract with WWE.
Yeah, I could see it.
Like
he's got to have several years on his deal, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they buy Joe Henry's out though?
I think his expired.
Did it?
Yeah, he's expired. Yeah. So yeah, I think eventually, once this deal is over, Leon Slater's gonna go back to TNA. So he's getting the exposure that he needs right now. But yeah, that will be awesome to have them as a permanent tag team. But there's only one way that's going to happen. And I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Okay.
Or at all.
Right.
Can you imagine them in Fraxium?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. That would be awesome.
And that's another tag team, Fraxium. DIY. Well, if Ciampa doesn't give him that fixation with Ilya.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. NXT Deadline coming up on Saturday. Mr. Iguana faces why am I blanking on his name?
Ethan Page.
Ethan Page. My God. Against Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. I do see Ethan Page retaining. Of course, it's going to be entertaining. They've had several matches against each other. They know each other very well. Ethan Page continues to roll on. What's your thoughts, Jeremy?
Yeah, I think Ethan retains on this one. I did like how Ava set that up with Mr. Iguana in Ethan's car. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh yeah. Did you catch that line that
at the end where about
AEW jab?
No, I don't think.
No, when she was like, how's the Uber ride to work? He was like, I don't work on Wednesdays no more.
Oh. Wow.
Uh-huh. Okay. I missed that. All right. And now we got the Jake Bowl here. Tatum Paxley versus Izzy Dame here. She gonna get her catch back. Her things in the back, her little camera shot in the back where she was talking to Izzy. She did look like she had more of the black around her eye and all this kind of stuff. Kind of bring it back that vibe a little bit more. The loner thing. Do you see that continuing? And definitely, I see Tatum winning this match. What's your thoughts here, Jeremy?
Yeah, I think she goes a little bit darker than she has been, and if she does, I think she's going to end up winning that match. Okay. And it'll be interesting to see how dark she goes.
Right. Yeah. All right, Joe.
Yeah, I think we're about to get a character development for Tatum Paxton. She's about to get to that next level, that Alexa type level. That she dealt with the Black Arts. I mean, she has Barbie dolls and stuff. So I'm anxious to see what's next. Maybe start playing with a little darkness a little bit. But I got her beating Izzy, but I wouldn't be surprised if she loses because Izzy, they're pretty much setting her up for success too. So it's gonna be a good one. But I'm gonna go with Jake on this one. I got Tatum.
I got a great idea, Trell. Oh my God. They should get Papa Shango to give Tatum a voodoo doll that she can use to pin Izzy all over the place and all this kind of mess. That would be great, bro.
Yep.
That would be great. Izzy needs a voodoo doll.
Just have the Godfather just pull up one of these days and like, hey man, I got something for you, little lady.
Yeah, like straight from Papa Shango. Like, yo, this works. It's believable.
To me, it's amazing how short-lived that character was.
Yeah,
but how historical
it is. Yeah, exactly.
Listen, man, I thought that movie stuff was real when start a few. I'm like, yo, that's some diabolical stuff going on here.
Yeah.
But voodoo stuff is real. So, but yeah, it just as a kid that I'm scared.
Yeah. Look, Shawn Michaels used that idea. And for the NXT Championship, Ricky Saints defends against Oba Femi. I think some kind of way Ricky Saints is going to pull it off again to retain and make his reign even more legendary here. I don't know how it's going to happen. What's your thoughts here, Jeremy?
Yeah, I agree with that. I think he retains, but I wonder what I said this last time too. I wonder what happens to Oba because we all expected him to go to the main roster. So that makes me wonder what happened. I guess they didn't have anything for him, and this was the next best option. I don't know. Yeah, they have good matches, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. But yeah, Ricky's going to retain. I'm just kind of wondering too if Trick's going to get involved.
Good point. Could be Trick. This could be how he gets it done.
Yeah.
All right. Throw.
I think Oba is going to get the Braun Breaker treatment here because we all thought Braun Breaker would get called up, but they kept him in NXT for a little while longer until he was definitively ready to get called up, and they just gradually just had him show up on main roster matches. So I think that's what it is. I think Oba just might regain the championship, and they're going to keep him down there for a little bit. So, but I think he will make a big splash in the Rumble. He's definitely being Saudi. I can see them maybe having best of 3 matches out of this, a trilogy. But I think Oba regained because this man took off, hasn't been seen since he lost the NXT Championship. Not the NXT Championship. So for him to come back after a multi-month hiatus just to lose again. I don't see it. Like if he actually had an immediate rematch following that loss, then yeah, I can see Ricky winning it again. But that long of a layoff, dude came back more jacked than he was when he left. I think they're gonna hold on to Oba and give the title back to him until probably Stand and Deliver, and maybe you might see Ricky Saints move up to the main roster. Who knows?
There we go. All right. Let's look at the other matches we've got. These are the Iron Survivor matches. Which the first time I ever saw a match like this was in TNA. I was at the TNA live event, and then I asked somebody in the crowd, and they were like, "It's too hard to explain. You just got to watch it."
I mean, I could explain it to you in more layman's terms. You ever remember that concept WWE had a long time ago of the championship scramble?
No. Championship scramble. What?
Yeah, where like they had all these guys. It's almost like a 6-pack challenge, but there was like a timer on it. Whoever pins someone, you get the championship, but the timer's still going. So at the end of the time, once the timer goes off, whoever has the championship at the end is the champion.
Oh,
Okay.
That's where CM Punk was disqualified from the match because he got jumped by Orton. Yeah, that was, and Jericho won it all. Yeah, that was the championship scramble. So that's where they got the Iron Survivor concept from. Because you like whoever has the most wins. It's basically a multi-person Iron Man match, to be honest with you.
Okay, got you. That's an easy way to explain it. That makes sense.
Yeah. 6-pack Iron Man match. That's the best way.
So the person with the most falls at the end of the time wins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. That's perfect. Okay, so
it's been on for a while.
Yeah. So this one is the ladies Iron Survivor challenge here. I guess if I'm picking a winner of this match, okay, and this got to go up against Blake Monroe afterwards, right? The winner.
Yeah, this is number one contendership. Yeah.
Okay, so
wait, that's JC Jane. That's JC Jane actually.
I'm sorry. Yeah, JC Jane. My bad. She's got the North American title. My bad. Yes. All right. So I think it's going to end up being Sol Ruka. Here is the win. What's your thoughts, Jeremy?
I'm thinking Lola Vice.
Lola. Okay.
I think that Zarya will take out Sol, and that's why she won.
Bingo.
Okay.
Because we saw what happened. She went for that spear and missed.
See, I would
officially done.
The takeout is during that match of her trying to get the championship. That's what I would have thinking.
No, I think he's going to fit Jeremy's side. I think he's going to have to right in the middle of Iron Survivor. He's going to show up and wreak havoc on Sol Ruka. Mm-hmm. He might take Sol Ruka out of the match, to be honest with you. But it might turn to a 5-point. But I want to pick Lola Vice because I think her time is coming. It's just that I don't know how she's going to beat JTJ with Fatal Influence again. But I'm picking Lola Vice to win the Iron Survivor. I think the Evolve Women's Champion is going to be the star of the show, the star of the match. Because I like her. I like how she operates. I like how she wrestles. So I think she's probably going to steal the show, but I got Lola Vice. If she can hit that knockout back fist punch at any moment. So I got her winning. I'm with Germany.
Okay. All right. And the last Iron Survivor challenge for the guys. Who do you think is going to win this one? I'm really digging Dion Lennox here. That's what I'm thinking for this one.
I like how he stepped up to Oba on Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, obviously people gonna be picking Joe Hendry, but I don't see him doing it.
I don't either. I think it's too soon for him.
We got a TNA champion in the Iron Survivor. I mean, that's dope in itself.
Yeah.
Miles Bourne, I don't think it's his time yet, so I'm actually gonna go with the young OG, Javon Evans as the winner on this one, because I think he might be the next man up.
Okay.
And he might be the one to take on Oba Femi.
All right.
Or he might face Richard Saint. Who knows? But I got Javon Evans. That's a winner.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Javon Evans.
Yep.
All right.
It's time, man. He's been on the road this year.
He has.
Oh, John's saying this Joe Hendry's to lose.
Well, too bad he's gonna lose.
Well, I think he's going to be in NXT for a while, so he's going to have time.
For some reason, I see Joe Hendry winning the North American Championship.
Yeah.
See, now I would have thought Joe Hendry's stay in NXT would be pretty short.
Who knows?
He's made several appearances on the main roster already. He's already gotten a certain level of pop, especially at WrestleMania. Like, hey,
Yeah.
like, what are we doing? As a vet.
Yeah, I still think he's gonna be down there in NXT for a little bit. At least to get some type of gold. I think he's gonna be the one to knock off Ethan Page. That'll be something for him to hold on to. And maybe after that, maybe I may have to run, but they might do a character change with him in NXT. Who knows? Because that I believe in Joe Hendry. Eventually, that's going to die out.
Yeah.
So I think it's best to keep him in NXT. But if you send that to the main roster, it's going to flame out quick.
I mean, sure, but I don't know how quickly it's going to fade out. I mean, it's gotten him this far.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like, what's next? You know, what can you do from lately, type of thing. You know, so
he's got bars. Every little feud he has, he can go in the studio, drop something, and we love it. So
yeah, his diss tracks are amazing. But yeah, I think his best bet right now is NXT.
Okay.
He's a nicer version of Elias.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. But he is. I think he's more self-contained, funny.
Yeah.
Than Elias. Elias is like dry humor, kind of funny, kind of thing. But don't get me wrong, that's great. But yeah, I think Joe Hendry's got a bigger bag, bro, way bigger bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. But it's too soon to. It's easy to predict him to be successful, just like we so easily predicted Jordan Grace to be successful, and she hasn't touched a piece of gold yet.
Well,
Yes.
So I think these guys that are coming over, some people are expecting to be so successful so soon. I don't think that's the case. So I think their runs are going to come at a later time. So I mean, I think Joe Hendry's going to do big things in Vegas, whether it's at Stand and Deliver or maybe on a WrestleMania card. But I think his moment's going to happen in Vegas.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that's all I've got for today, man. You guys got anything else you want to bring up real quick before we get out of here?
Shiloh Hill.
The dude is freaking scary, bro. The dude's scary.
He found something.
If he can keep his head on straight and keep learning, I mean, his promos are so real to me. It's like he could be the next horror person.
Yeah.
I don't want to compare him to anybody.
With more dynamic to him.
Yeah.
And more levels to him.
Yeah.
It's like a Psycho Sid mixed in with a little Bray Wyatt, and then you slap in a little Baron Corbin.
Yep. Yeah, I am digging him big time.
Yeah. That stuff where he seems normal, then he starts saying some crazy stuff.
Yeah. I'm just curious to see how it's going to translate into the ring.
Yeah, then he ends with some crazy stuff like, "Where's that bleach?"
Yeah, man. You guys hear about that? AAA they getting that Fox deal next year. So right now they're still working on for the English side of things. So Fox is AAA is gonna be doing big things in 2026 too. So I find it kind of funny how WWE partnership with AAA and TNA, they're getting deals in 2026. Meanwhile, we don't know what the hell is gonna happen with Tony Khan and AEW.
Yep. And wasn't it rumored there for a minute that Fox was gonna partner up with AEW?
Yeah, and there's also word on the street that Netflix is putting up some money, some cash money, to try to adopt Warner Brothers. Paramount's still in the hunt, so it's wherever Warner Brothers gets bought into, it's gonna have some type of TKO, some type of company from TKO on it. So it remains to just be seen what happens with AEW.
WWE buys AEW confirmed. See, we all knew it was WCW 2.0.
Hey, man, and it's sad because it's like history was repeating itself. Only difference is the inmates wasn't running the asylum. It just the leader, he didn't have a yes man, didn't have no help. He just doing it all on his own, So it's just insane, man. Like
and to John's point too, the CW is looking at Ring of Honor, and Tony pissed that away.
Yeah,
seriously.
It's like
how can you piss that away? That's a network.
He wanted more money than it was worth.
Yeah, that means NXT was going to USA anyway, so that left CW wide open for a wrestling show. And that's why I was saying in the beginning that if Tony Khan really put stock behind a Ring of Honor like WWE does the NXT, they would have been having a deal right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have went 50-50 and just got the commercial revenue.
Yeah. You would have thought it would have been in the bag after TNA screwed it up. Or not TNA, NWA.
Yeah.
CW was looking at NWA and that thing with whoever it was happened. Or was it no, it was televised. It was like a cocaine spot or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was a bad look.
Yep. So they were like, nope.
It did a cocaine spot on NWA?
Yep.
You know what? Now that you mention it, I don't think AEW would have wound up getting CW because the spots that they be doing, I don't think CW would want that.
Right. Because that's more family oriented.
Yeah.
They don't want to see a guy crash through glass. They don't want to see someone getting stabbed with a fork. They don't want to see that. They don't want that on their television. So
they don't want to see Darby Allin almost die every week.
So it's like I don't know what AEW is gonna do, but if they get signed, I'm pretty sure whoever signs them, they're gonna have some regulations. Like, hey, first of all, cut that out.
Well, TNT had to rein them in after a while because their cussing was getting so bad.
They did. Yep.
They worry about the cussing, but the attempted homicide every week is okay though. Oh, all right. Go figure.
I know. Let's just try to drown somebody in a fish tank.
Yeah, I'll draw a line somewhere, okay?
Let's waterboard them. Let's drag them in the streets. Tied to the back of the truck. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah.
This is murder.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You want that on your network, huh? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if TNT decided to let the contract expire. If they're going
they probably will if they're going to get bought out anyway. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna. I don't know what Tony's gonna do, man. I'm anxious to see what lies ahead for AEW in 2026. But I will tell you, when they come to LA, me and John will be there. So this could be, I don't know if it's gonna be AEW's farewell tour or not, but we're gonna be a part of it.
Is it bad for wrestling if WWE does indeed purchase AEW?
Yes.
No, because I don't think so. Because WWE didn't put them out of business; they put themselves.
But it's still bad because look what happened last time. I mean, even though Vince was in charge, it doesn't matter. You have no competition, so you get complacent.
I mean, you still have competition, but it's more of a controlled. I mean, there's still no official word that TNA's been bought out by WWE.
Right.
It's just that if AEW can't get their stuff together, I mean, these people, they're going to need jobs. So if WWE and TNA are the option, I mean, of course they don't take the money unless they go to New Japan or if they go to NWA or they go to, GCW, House of Glory, these other promotions they're trying to make a name for themselves. So I don't see it as bad for business in a way of, we're going to drive every single person out of business. There's partnerships now, and it is AEW is not making wise decisions, and they're going to cost themselves to go under, and it's going to make room for another company that's on the come up. Eventually House of Glory is just now coming to the West Coast. That company itself is going to be on the rise as the next wrestling company.
Yeah.
Hope so.
I mean, they're getting huge names.
Yep. I mean, shout to Shotzi, women's champ. So
Karrion Kross, Matt Cardona.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time before that company gets nationwide notoriety. So I don't think it's gonna hurt the business if AEW somehow goes under. But I just don't see them going under. But they are gonna have a big hole to fall into if they're not careful.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well.
Hey, Yeah, we already know where this came from. So shout out to Dale and Faith on starting their only channel. They got to up the price because $20 ain't cutting it.
I said $10 for the first month. Fate was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a $200 fee. Hey, Faith.
You got to understand how the OnlyFans thing work. You got to get them in there first.
Yeah, right? You got to hook them.
Yeah, then you take your money after that. All right, that's what happens.
And man, shout out to Dale for helping us celebrate Faith's birthday yesterday, man.
Happy birthday, Faith.
Yeah,
it was good. It was good time yesterday, and the trust me, Dale, the videos will be posted sometime this week. So
love it, love it, man. So, all right, you guys all take care for sure. Enjoy the pay-per-view this weekend. Enjoy Deadline, and we'll be back next week to talk about it. Kenny Omega, take us home.
Must bid you two a goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.